Hi there, it's Bennett on Reach On Air here, giving you a quick tour of my studio so you can see exactly where I work from. So, give you a view from the other side of the room. There we go. That is my studio area. I'm going to tell you what everything does and what things are for what. Starting off then with my mixer desk. That is a Mackie FX8 Pro. It's got 6 channels, and that is what all the equipment is plugged into. At the moment you can see I've got most of the faders up, apart from the mic one. There's the mic, co-presenter's mic there. This one hasn't got anything plugged into it because I haven't plugged the cable in quite yet for it. Skype fader, that one's going to be for CD player, but the CD player I've just been rewiring, so it hasn't been plugged in quite yet. It will be later on this evening. That one there, as I said, is Skype. This one's the playout system, and these are all the output faders here. And these ones here stay up all the time. My microphone, which is a condenser mic, it's on an arm stand, so it makes it nice and easy for me when I'm on the air. It can be moved like that. So if I need to, whoops, there's something falling over. If I need to adjust it, I can do quite easily. Over here is my CD stack. On the very top, the top piece of equipment, that is the CD player amplifier. Below it is the main amplifier, the one with the 3 lights on. You might just be able to see that. Below that is my mini disc player. That's used for jingles and stuff that I've got carts on mini discs. Below that is the 2 Denon CD players. They're used for playing CDs on the air. There you can see my studio telephone. That telephone doesn't ring, it flashes. So when I'm on the air, instead of the phone going ring ring on the air, that will go flash flash. The bottom light on the phone will flash to tell me that there is somebody trying to get through. And in fact, I can show you, because what I can try and do is we can try and use the outside line, and then what we can do is hang up and then do outside line again. It will say the outside line is in use, and it should, doesn't want to do it, never ever wants to do it when you're doing a video, does it? It should flash. Let's try that again. There we go, you can see it flashing to say that there is a call going through. Line 1 is my house, by the way. This is connected via a POTS telephone line to an exchange in my house, and every room in my house has got an extension for it. Over here then, we have the computers. These are the most important part of the radio broadcasting. On this PC here, this is Audec. This is the software which sends the signal to Reach On Air from my computer, and it also, as you can see, has Skype on it. Audec is a clever piece of kit. If I show you, if I get the mouse and bring the front of Audec, there we go, there's the Audec client. When I'm logged in and I'm scheduled to go on the air, which I'm not right now, this will count me down to the beginning of my hour. This will tell me when my show is due to start, and this will count me down to the end of my hour. There is my VU meters, so when I've got music playing, if I just get my other hand there and hold my phone with that one, and then we get it to play something for you, you will see the VU meters will go up and down. There we go, there's my VU meters going up and down. It's just a sound effect I've got playing at the moment. So there, that is Audec, part of Audec. The server message allows station management to send me a message. So if I'm doing something wrong, they can tell me, don't do that. The 2 lights at the bottom here remain silent, which is what the mouse is on now. That tells me to remain silent 30 seconds before my show. That gives me my buffer, my internet buffer. This one on air tells me that I'm on the air and to keep up the good work, basically. As I said, I've got Skype as well, so when my co-presenters are with me, that's how the majority of them talk to me. This PC is the Playout PC. If I put my phone, actually it's better like that, isn't it? If I put my phone like that, there we go, because I'm recording on my phone. This is Myriad by P Squared. It's a proprietary piece of software. It's very expensive to have, but it is worth it. And what you're looking at the moment is my log. This is the log of tracks that it's going to play. So for instance, let's go up nice and close a minute. There we go, 2100, which is when my next show is, Saturday the 30th of March, and it shows me all the things I'm going to be playing. Simpsons Name Drop, my Happy Days intro, Saturday intro sequence, and then it's going to play Wild Cherry, though I can change that if I want. All I have to do is right click and then do replace item and then do song, and then it'll bring me up a whole list of songs, and I can do all sorts of things there with that. I've also got my Instacarts. These are like your little carts that you can have sound effects. I've got all my sound effects. There's an air horn. There's me slapping Sally that I use quite a bit on there. Horses, Peggy Mitchell, thunder sound effects, leprechauns, all sorts of things that are used through my show. I can also have my own intro themes if I want to on there that I might not use on air, or jingles that are main jingles. My intro themes can be there, my ID cards, all sorts of things are on there. And then there is my audio wall, and there is, look at that, look at how much music I've got on the air. There's loads, there's tons of music on there. So that's the Myriad PC. Myriad is what I use for Playout. To find out more about that, go to psquared.net. They're the people who make it. Around the other side of the desk, if we go round the other side, there's the door to the outhouse. Quite often reference that. Down here are the two of the computers that run the studio. The grey one, which is here, that's got Myriad on it. That's the Myriad PC. That's got the Playout software on it. On the top, that shouldn't be there, but that's a USB sound card. This one, the white machine, is the studio server. That's got all my music on it. That's where all the music for Myriad is kept. It means that it's not stored on the local hard drive. Up there behind the mic stand, you can see the thumb switch. That's the switch which connects the studio to the network, and of course all the cabling that goes behind it. And if we come around here very quickly towards the end of my video, so you can have a look at my studio, down here amongst all the wiring, you might just be able to see it, is the black Dell PC, and that PC is used for the internet. It's used for Audec, and it also has Skype on it. Over there with all the cabling on the top of it at the moment, that will go, is one of my big speakers for the studio output, so when I'm on the air I can listen to the music, but my amplifier will mute the sound when I've got the mic on. So there we go, there's a look at my studio here in Blackpool. Stay tuned, because you'll probably hear me on Reach On Air very, very soon. Bye for now.